Alright, hello people of the internet. Good morning, afternoon, and good evening. Um, so I woke up today before getting ready to watch KBS Gaio, and I saw on my Twitter feed that there was a little special collaboration with I-DLE that released today. Legendary DJ, EDM producer extraordinaire Steve Aoki have partnered up with I-DLE to make the Steve Aoki remix version of Nude. Where did this come from? I have no idea. Now, I am going to be upfront and honest with you all because honesty is the best policy, and I will only speak the truth here on the channel. Remixes are very hit or miss for me, usually tending on the side of missing. It's just, like, I don't hate the fact that, you take the essence of the original song and make it into a different song, but oftentimes they just don't live up to the standards that the original song do. And with such an impactful song like Nude was, I am a little bit worried. But then again, this is Steve Aoki we're talking about here, and he's like the guy when it comes to remixing stuff into like a more EDM style, which I'm assuming this is going to be. But I I honestly have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping good things. But then again, I have been wrong before, so here we go, Nevies. I have a visualizer as well, which I thought was very interesting. But it's 2 minutes and 47 seconds, which makes me think the song's been sped up. I think the original was like close to 3.5. So I think we're looking at a fairly decent BPM change. And Steve Aoki probably means EDM, right? That's a safe assumption, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna look real stupid, but here we go. Enough stalling. G-Idle's Nude Steve Aoki remix. In 3, 2, 1. Significant BPM increase. Wow, they kept the vocals, that's it. I don't hear a single like fragment of the original instrumental. Yeah, this is completely different to the original. And straight into Soyeon's verse. I'm not mad at this. Nice. Ooh. Completely different bridge as well. go anywhere, or is it just gonna...
Note.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I am not mad at it one bit. It's... I think it helps the fact that the song is so different from the original that it... Like, ultimately, the only bits that the Steve Aoki remix took from the original was the vocal line and maybe, like, 2 measures of the instrumental. That's it. Steve Aoki didn't bother to make this song relate back to the original at all. Like, he took the instrumental and was like, nah, let me do my magic, let me do my thing, and made it into his EDM track, almost like sampling the gidle top line. And that makes the remix so much more palatable because, in at least in my head, I don't go back and like try and reference what the original song sounded like when I listen to this. I can listen to this remix as its own standalone song without my brain switching back to, oh, how did the original sound, or I like this part in the original song better because it's so different from the original. And I wish more remixes did that because I think, depending on who the remix artist is, they try and refer to the original a little bit too much, I think. With this Steve Aoki remix, it was just like, alright, EDM track, sure. G-Idle, sure. Put them together. Nah, he really said, I know what I'm doing when it comes to EDM music, so I'm gonna do my thing. And then just incorporate the G-Idle top line wherever I can. And it's seamless. It's so well put together. And this is coming from someone who has like an interest in both genres. Like EDM was like my primary go-to genre of music in like high school. You know, back in the days when like gaming YouTubers would go hard on the EDM, that was like the genre of music for the gamers of the world. And, you know, being a closeted K-pop stan back in the day, it's like those worlds come together and you get something like this. Great. I'm not mad at it one bit. Also, I need to watch that video later because I've been told there's a moment on there that's kind of iconic, but I'll get to that in my own time. I'm glad this turned out the way it did, because if it didn't, I would have been really sad about it. Remixes are... I've already explained my piece on remixes, but it's just... I don't know what it is about them, but they just don't hit sometimes. And it's just... can't really like explain it well because it's like it's definitely a case by case thing. But I wish more remixes were executed like this one was, because this is really good. But I'm gonna stop trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about and just end the video here. Thanks guys for watching. If you did enjoy, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos like this. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.